I don't know how many people this is going to help out, but I have a 2010 Santa Fe 3.5 liter V6. I'm smelling a lot of gas. I heard this is a common problem, something about the gas cap. Well, you change the gas cap, light goes off for a bit. Check engine light on evaporative emissions at P0442 or something like that, or 456. Anyway, check the gas cap, it was fine. So I pulled the back seat out. There's a few bolts, you'll be all right. And I already had all this pulled apart. I just have it thrown in here for demonstration. So this cap, you gotta pry that off. I've bent that up a bit. You gotta pry that off. It's got urethane on it. Electrical connection you gotta undo. And after a lot of finagling and buying a proper tool, Amazon, 40 bucks. Use a breaker bar. You can get that locking ring off. And then you gotta disconnect this hose and then articulate everything. That locking ring comes off. What I found, I believe this is the sub-sending unit. What I found, gasket went in there. Check that out. That was busted right off. And not only that, it's cracked over here as well. I don't know if you can see because of the light, but there's a big crack there. So anyway, I took the gasket out. I'm going to clean up. I vacuumed off the top very carefully. And going to use some of this Permatex Forma gasket. Throw some of that, goop it all up around in there because it is bad. And put the seal back in, coat that up, coat both parts, and then reassemble it. I don't know who this is going to help, but I don't know how I would have found that if it wasn't for just tearing it apart and having a slight inkling, because the floor was getting a bit wet with gas. I could smell gas in the cabin pretty strong. But anyway,